this is pretty much the expected pattern. The lob to Iverson from Snow.
See, one of the things that Sacramento does is if they lose 3 and 5.
Iverson lays it off for Ratliff, and Theo Ratliff makes sure he's coming off 2 huge games. Rebound. Iverson on the run.
Poor transition defense by Sacramento. I'm sure Rick Adelman is not happy about that, but he's transition defense by Sacramento. You want to take away the layups from Philadelphia because they're a very poor field goal shooting team. Allen Iverson, 2 layups. That makes not lack in confidence.
Shooting just 36% overall. Iverson answers. He is the answer, and he had the answer. Scoops up the loose ball, and it's poked away from him and stolen by Snow. Iverson's back.
So that's where your point guard has got to get back. Jason Williams, when that ball is loose, has got to get back and protect the backcourt.
On Sacramento.
Nick Anderson turns the ball over. Eric Snow picks it up, and Allen Iverson again all alone down. And their point guard has got to get back defensively. He's got to protect against that. And that time, Jason Williams did not get back.
Weber double team finds Martin, who flips it behind the back to Pollard. Wow.
Now Sacramento quietly is right back in this game. It's a 7-point deficit now.
And the rebound is taken by McKee. Iverson racing back, gives it up to Larry Hughes, who scores +1.
Finally some excitement from this crowd. It's been such a quiet first quarter with 76ers playing so well. Sacramento right now, their transition defense, Philadelphia really making them pay, not getting back. You see Derek Martin by himself, actually 4-on-2 with 2 trailers coming into the play. Back now for 2 games on this trip, the last 2 games, and they need him because he gives them that. He's a high percentage 3-point shooter, not just a launcher of threes, but he shoots a high percentage. And then the ball movement, Allen Iverson, little high screen roll, the escape dribble, the pull-up jump shot. Iverson off to a great start. The Sixers lead by 11.
And you're watching the NBA on NBC. Letting Hughes, 7 seconds to shoot. Iverson the scoop.
How about that shot? I think they're stretching to say 6-1, but you know, great players make things look easy, and this little running shot is not an easy shot. You got 2 big men jumping at you. You go off the glass. You have great concentration. You see Jason Williams is funneling into 2 shot blockers. That's one of those, just up and over, and you tee, and you get a layup on the other end. That's where he makes it. Now it's going to lead to another one here. So this is a bad sequence for Sacramento.
And Iverson takes it in over Williams.
That's the growth of your
round within 8. Billy Owens for Iverson. Came back down, went back up.
You come back out of a timeout, and you have your 6th.
Weber against Geiger. Williams for 3. Jason Williams. I don't know what to say.
He faked the behind-the-back pass, froze the defense, and just rose up and hit the 3. that was pretty.
Williams is on Iverson. Jumper, got it.
Now you watch Jason Williams. He's got in his eye.
Williams picks up his 3rd.
Now watch this subtle little play. You get the ball, you fake the behind the back. Look what he did to Billy Owens. He went like as he was going to go for the pass, and then he jumps up and he shoots the 3. It's a little ball fake that freezes the defense. Look at Billy Owens react to it, and then he just jumps up and buries it.
Ping-ponged around, and who's got it now? It's the Sixers. Iverson racing with Barry, and he scores. Had it poked away by the quick hands of Iverson. And eventually it's Snow who has it, pegging it ahead to Allen for the layup.
So Allen Iverson has taken, that's his 29th shot in the game. And
Sacramento, this is the last game of an 8-game trip spread over 13 days, a zigzagging trip. Speaking of zigzagging, what about Iverson?
Ball was knocked loose, and when you drive in traffic, Bob, you got to have great concentration. A lot of hands reaching for the ball. You see the quick hands of Weber. The ball is knocked loose. Allen Iverson regathers himself in the air and finishes it. This is the kind of concentration you have to be able to finish around that basket. If your time, play a little screen roll there, got inside that 3-point line and made an easier shot.
Williams has scored 10 after that basket. Iverson, he's got 33.
In the 3rd quarter, and it's been Allen Iverson in all kinds of ways today. A layup on the fast break. The little up and under pass to Theo Ratliff for the slam dunk. The jumper at the 3-point line. taking the ball to the basket, the little finger roll, and squaring up and hitting Nick Anderson for the outside shot. He's on pace to have the best game of the season scoring-wise. Bob, we've seen him this season already put up 40 points multiple times. The problem is when they score,
Iverson into the lane, and Divac shoves it back in his face. But he comes right back and scores.
That's not going to discourage him.
Cleveland's Bob Sura talking about...
Allen Iverson has more energy and perseverance. He drives in there. Vlade blocks it. So when I'll get it back, take my time. I'll drive in here. You're not going to get this one. And he lays the ball in the basket. So you're not going to discourage him if you block.
They take it away. Here goes Iverson. He'll go the distance. 37 points. Phillies on a 9-0 run. The Kings, who had crept back to within 1, are now down by 13.
The steals, the forced turnovers, the Sixers feed off of these kind of things, and Allen Iverson, it's the kind of excitement in that open court that these Philadelphia fans love.
In the quarter, and 7 points in the quarter.
And about those 6 turnovers, 5 steals, which lead to layups on the other end. It's the indefatigable Allen Iverson once again with the jump shot. Allen Iverson with the nice curl, and he gets in the lane, and the little guy elevates over Derek Martin, over Chris Webber, and knocks in that jump shot. And you know,
Iverson. Well, he didn't forget how to shoot it.
just rest a little bit, letting other guys get.
Iverson takes on the whole Sacramento defense and scores.
Well, he didn't settle for the outside jump.
And they're back within 3. Iverson has 47. That was his...
Allen Iverson just moves without the basketball. You see, he sets the screen, and when you set the screen in many instances, you're going to be the guy who gets open. A little brush screen that time by Tyrone Hill, just enough to get him free. The quick release.
Back outside. No foul, no walking call, no nothing.
You think he's
this
finished?
Could be it. And finally, there's a whistle.
He's not finished. Look at him run the floor now. The guy's taking 40 shots today. He drives in there, gets knocked back. He pulls it up. They're going to pull this thing out once again. I'm coming back at you now one more time, and this time I am going to get the foul.
The foul was on Webber, his 6th. So he goes out. Until fouling out, he had 7 of 9 at the free throw line today. 2 points from 50. With this next one, he could equal his career high and equal the game high for anyone in the NBA this season. He does. Jason Williams hurries back the other way, an aimless flip to nobody in particular. Iverson comes back to Lynch, and that should finish it.
They just thrive off of steals and